Today is Saturday, May 11th, 2019. So I came out and had a little bit of this plastic sheeting, and I secured it about a week ago, and came out and checked on it and found that it got blown up quite a bit. So I had to replace it and put it secure back down on the ground with some better like nails or whatever they are to stick the fabric in the ground. So I only got a small section go. We need to get hopefully a bunch more to cover up the rest of the rows. As you can see, the bindweed is like really thick on the sides, so it's creeping into the rows. So hopefully the fabric will keep the bindweed from getting on the plants, and then I can continue to treat the sides. But I wanted to show what I did, and then show some of the places where the tarp was. You can see it's starting to burn up the bindweed, and so it looks like it is that right here it did a really good job. This bindweed is just so green, but now it's all and that was just after 1 week, and it wasn't even that hot. Here's another section where you can see a lot of the brown of the bindweed. There was a tarp on this side, and then over here there wasn't a tarp. You can see where all the little bindweed is growing up. This was basically like bindweed free last by the end of the fall, but now it's just, this whole section was bindweed free, but now it's came back, crept into these rows. So it's just an ongoing battle, and so I don't have enough tarp to cover up this section here. This is the this is the Chester. This is the Chester. That's right. This plant is just taking off so much. It's just huge. I'm not sure if it gets more water or more nutrients or what, but that one is just huge compared to the other ones. So I'd love to figure out what it is. These are the ones. This is the last section of the tarp I did. There's just tons of bindweed down here. So there's not many plants, but I just want to try to get on top of that bindweed. These I came through, and there was tarp on this section here. You can see how all this bindweed is burnt up. If I can get some more tarp on, or plastic sheeting on that, take care of that. But these are the ones I transplanted from the last row, and they're looking really good. They're coming in pretty good. The Kiowa, for some reason they're not doing quite as good. I transplanted these from the last row as well, so we'll see. I don't know, but I mean, they're surviving. They're there. And then this is the triple crown. Haven't seen any berries on these yet, so I don't know if they're late bloomers or last year was just a bad year. But the bindweed right here has been really bad too, so it's probably tough for it to compete. So I need about another 300 yards feet of sheeting, and then that would cover the last row, so that I just lay it on top of that so it doesn't get taken over by weeds. And maybe by next spring we could put blackberries back in this row. So yeah, but that's what we did today, and I don't know, it looks pretty good. So hopefully I can get this done even within the next week or so. Put the rest of the sheeting so that we get a good start in the summer. All right.